Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. Now, report getting to us right now is that a priestess and some elders who had gone to appease some deity in a river or a stream somewhere got this scariest experience of a lifetime. That what happened to them is something that they have never ever experienced, not in the reign of even the past Oni of Ife, and this is something that even the little priestess was so scared of, like they have never seen anything like this and they do not know what it means. Okay, they said that. Of course, we have heard that Ile-Ife happens to be the land of 401 deities where they worship each and every one of the deities. That every day there is some kind of ceremony that is done to, promote a certain god or worship some deity or something, okay, in Ile-Ife. And that is why they are always cooking in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. So right now, they said they were supposed to go and appease a certain deity, and that deity requires that, of course, they will all go in white and they will do that ritual in a stream or a water or somewhere. And so they had delegated some elders. Of course, we do know that there are so many other elders who are still working in favor of the Ooni of Ife, listening to his counsel and everything. And those elders are still there in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. So they said they had gone to go and appease to do the ritual for this deity, and this time they went with the priestess. Now, this ritual happens to be one of those rituals that most times you do know that Ashley Olori actually takes care of some of these rituals, but only recently she's been in London for the longest of time. And of course, we heard that for some reason Ooni of Ife took some of these rituals out of her hand, and that was when we heard one time that there was a small girl that was brought from Brazil, a priestess, a virgin, to do some of this stuff. So they say when they got to the water, they did everything that they were supposed to do. That it was at night, midnight, they were supposed to do this ritual at the middle. I mean, at the dead of the night, and they had finished doing the rituals, and they were supposed to go. They say usually when they do the ritual, that it is a taboo for them to turn their back. Once you're done with the ritual, you now carry your people and you start going. You do not turn your back to look backward until you get to a particular point. No matter what happens, no matter the sound you hear, no matter what happens, you are not supposed to go. You're not supposed to look back. That if you look back, whatever you see, you take. And all of these people are aware of it because over the years they have been doing the same ritual. So they said when they turned their back to go, as they were going, at that time of the night, that they saw a woman coming in front of them wearing brilliant white, like brilliant white. And at that time of the night, it wasn't expected that they would see anybody. And the person came in front of them all in white and all soaked, like the person was drenched in water. They say fear, that they were so scared and so scared. And that this person that they saw sent a message to Kabiesi. Oh, Dale, sometimes when I hear some of the stories, I will be asking myself, could this be true? Is this really true? And all of that. But if you go by the trajectory of events, the culture, the tradition, the things, the history that you have, I have read, you see that these are not things that are happening, that's been happening over and over and over again. They said that woman sent a message to Kabiesi, that the woman was talking to Kabiesi, that she came bearing a message for Kabiesi. As they said, the woman was talking. When the woman came, they said the woman was all by herself. But when it was time to bear that message to them, they said a small child, a girl, appeared. So sorry about that. So we heard that when the woman was to bear the news, that a small child appeared, and it was this child that gave them the news for Kabiesi, that Queen Naomi is Kabiesi's guardian angel in human form, that he should continue to play with Queen Naomi, that when that time comes, he should not say they didn't want him. That everybody that has been made the Ooni of Ife is being sent somebody to help them because they know that this is going to be a very rigorous task. That Queen Naomi was sent for the Ooni of Ife because they know the number of people who want that throne and that they are going to snatch away that throne from him. That he should join his own enemies to persecute Queen Naomi, and that by not acting and acting as had when due means that he is joining his enemies to persecute his guardian angel. That if he is not careful, he should not say that he has not been warned. That they have sent people from all over the world to warn him, to tell him how important and how serious Queen Naomi is in his life, and the reason why Queen Naomi is there. That Queen Naomi happens to be that woman that was sent on a very great mission with the Ooni of Ife. But the Ooni of Ife's enemies will not let Queen Naomi be. That the battle that Queen Naomi is fighting today, Queen Naomi is fighting Kabiesi's battle. That Kabiesi thinks that Queen Naomi is fighting her own battle. That Queen Naomi has no battle to fight. That Queen Naomi is fighting Kabiesi's battle. That he is not acting. He should know that there is no time. He should know that, they are coming for him. He should know that, they are doing everything to take what God has put in his hand. And Queen Naomi is fighting his battle, that he should know that the battle for which Queen Naomi is fighting is not Queen Naomi's battle, is the Ooni of Ife's battle. They said immediately these people left that message, that was how they disappeared. They said elders failed them. The priestess started chanting all of these their things and all of that. Elders fell down. The ones that were running forward, because of course they are all aware that there's nothing in this world that can make you look backward. And because the spirits, they all know what is happening. That was why these people came from the front and not from the back. Because if they had come from the back, there would have been a possibility for these people to look back, and whatever was going to happen to them would have just happened to them for nothing. They said that was what happened. They said that elders failed. The small girls started small, the priestess started chanting stuff, and they said they were all cold, that they got, that it was the scare of a lifetime that they got. Midnight that they went to do this ritual. And they said the ritual was done, I don't know if it's in a river or a stream, that they're supposed to do that ritual in a stream or a river. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Delarama. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the source. It's still on the Royals. How are you guys doing, Dela Rights? I appreciate you. I love you. I thank you. I share. I do well, my people. Thank you so much. Right here, you're right here. I appreciate you guys so much, okay? If you're here and you're here to subscribe, what are you waiting for? Kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And do not forget to turn on the notification bell. And do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Long live the Ooni of Ife, long live Queen Naomi, and long live the Odua people across the globe. Okay, as we are hearing right now, we heard that, the priestess and some elders who went to perform some ritual got the greatest care of a lifetime, as a message was sent to them, to the Ooni of Ife. And they said they came back that midnight. And when they came back, that Kabiesi had already gone to bed. Usually, they will wait till the next morning to revert back to Kabiesi. But because of what they saw, they said they had to bring Kabiesi out that night. They had to drum. You know that the way Kabiesi comes out, right? I hope that you do not think that people just go and knock, then Kabiesi will come out. No. There is a drummer. They use something to drum. You understand the sound. The one that needs him out. The one that wants him to relax. The ones that they are praising him so that he can relax and go to bed. And all of the sounds, they are all different, okay? And when he heard the drum, he knew that there was an emergency and he had to come out. And when he came out, they related this to him. They say Kabiyesi sat down, he didn't know what to say. That Kabiyesi sat down, that he was so surprised, like, over what they were saying. Now, the problem is, how is he going to fix this? Lebanese people will say what to do. What to do right now? Because the more you look, it's almost like it's the less you say. Every time he's trying to fix this together, this one is falling apart. He's trying to fix that together, the other one is falling apart. We have heard what is happening now. Allegedly, if the information we are getting is the truth, we heard that Olori Miriam said she is expecting a baby for Kabiyesi. And how is Kabiyesi supposed to throw Olori Miriam out of the palace if she's actually expecting a baby? We do know that even a boyfriend and a girlfriend, you're not expected to throw your girlfriend out, especially when she is expecting a baby for you. And not to talk of a king. What king wants to do that? What will people say of him? So I don't know what to do. How is Kabiyesi going to fix this? Because they have told him that if Naomi goes, more things go happen. Things go shelly. So this is what we got allegedly. It's important to bear in mind that these are all alleged information. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.